Yeah, let me tell you what I hate. Yeah, everything I ain't. Yeah, everything I done. And everything I break. I hate the way that you were saying I'll be great. Yeah, let me tell you what I love. That there's no one above. The thought it is what it is. That's the same thought it was what it was. Yeah, I'm like the dove that flew. You're too close to the sun and he knew that deep down there was nothing he could do. It's fuck because the sun was you, true. But still I tell you what I hate though. The same fellas getting bodied by the plain clothes. The same niggas that will follow on the rainbows. The same boys that will follow all the way home. Either your jacket or your raincoat. Trying to take something that ain't dope is painful. The times wish I had a guardian angel. Help me with the brothers, the shameful. But still I love the rainfall. I love the fact that they're so fucking grateful. Yes, I love the fact that my plate's full. I love the money in my bank, it's disgraceful. So many zeros. I brush shoulders with so many heroes. Yo, lost count, still hold those dineros. What? Say something, my ears closed, I fear those. In the past, living on the recline. Same look up on their eyes if they're borrowing time. 9 lives on the A, see the finishing line. Right there on the horizon, couldn't finish the rhyme. I hate time. You get me? I said I fucking hate time, get your hands up. Yo, they said that it was all that you could be if you were black. Pull up, baby, rap. Say it like a fact. Yo, all my people in the back, the nurses in the front, all my teachers where you at? Cause we've been living like a trap. Numbers on the wall, hoping people to react. But it's a fact, yo, we're living in a trap. We're trapped. I hate, I love, I hate the ones who think that they're above. My grandfather told me never trust in them. I do, the ones I shouldn't chew, I start with them, this is it. Still, I see men hit women who hit back, who them couldn't give a shit. Hit them but won't crack under pressure of this shit feeling. Hey yo, this shit feeling, listen yo, I fear women. I fear drugs, religion. I fear love, the feeling. I fear us, nearing the end. But I can't comprehend my fears, wisdom. I fear him, and fear the colour of my skin. I feel the colour of my kin. I still feel the trouble that's within. They said that it was all that you could be if you were black. Play ball, maybe rap, and they would say it like a fact. So all my people in the back, the nurses in the front, all my teachers, where you at? Cause we've been living like a trap. Numbers on the wall, hoping people to react. But it's a fact, yo, we're living in a trap. We're trapped. Yo, they said that it was all that you could be if you were black. Pull up, maybe rap, and they would say it like a fact, like a fucking fact. People in the back, the nurses in the front, all my teachers, where you at, where you at? Cause we've been living like a trap. Numbers on the wall, hoping people to react. But it's a fact, we're living in a trap. We're trapped, we're trapped, we're trapped, we're trapped, we're trapped. We're trapped. We're trapped.
All the way from the sun.
I'm alive. Yeah, like a plastic car, plastic queen. Like a plastic man in a plastic house with a plastic dream. Clinging to a plastic screen. Your face lit from a plastic beam. Your face hurts from a plastic smile. Plastic days, plastic scenes. Yeah, drastic scenes. In elastic jeans. You're matching that plastic shirt that you bought last week for your plastic team. You don't know what the plastic means. You don't know where the plastic's been. You don't know who the plastic hurts or who the plastic's seen. But look at you with your plastic and your plastic whip. With your plastic friends, yeah, and your plastic chick. You're a plastic prick. Or look at all your plastic shit. Yeah, look at the plastic slips. You're with the plastic BBC. And you're the plastic NIGGER on the Broadway TV. Yo, I'm the plastic guy from the paper. The plastic guy, don't try me. The plastic guy in the Guardian that gave me 5 stars so kindly. Yo, look at this plastic plastic place. Look at those plastic slaves, yeah, all the plastic people on the plastic days. It's the plastic BBC, plastic guys like me. I'm a plastic M-I-double-G-E-R on the broad day TV.
Here is a warning to a piece of language. A recent assault on a health worker resulted in serious injuries, and his entire shouted
Yeah, look at you with your plastic watch and your plastic whip, with your plastic friends and your plastic chick. You're a plastic prick, and look at all your plastic shit. And yo, we feel as the plastic melts. Look what we feel as the plastic drips. Look at the plastic slips. You're in the plastic BBC, the plastic M-I-double-G-E-R on the broad day TV. Plastic guys like me, plastic M-I-double-G-E-R on the broad day TV. Bounce. Oh, look at you with your plastic watch. Look at me with my plastic whip. Oh, look at you with your plastic watch. Look at me with my plastic whip. I'm so unbelievably grateful, man. I can't express it enough. Thank you so much for being here with me tonight, man. I love you too. All right, let's keep going, man.
Explain yourself what you mean when you say half cut. I'm listening to you with the keen half of my ear. And when I sleep at night, I close half an eye. Consequently, I dream half a dream. And when moon begin to glow, I half cast human being, cast half a shadow.
Make some noise for Mad Loon. Smooth man cast a big shadow, ready and raggo, heart stay dodging from the arrow. Skin of my teeth, late nights I was paro. Sweet to the bone, to the marrow, the marshmallow. Yo, I wonder why the water's so shallow. Summer's my ally, the night was my gallows. And yo, I'm cooking up the chips in the tallow. Visibility cloak like the hollows. Black like tobacco, black like the lungs of my dad smoked away in the days of the hate stayed narrow. I'm from the age where the hate seems macro. Keep a little loyal in the afro. The black sparrow hit the high seas straight like sopranos. Street still hot like Serrano. Saran wrap around the bad tab. Yo, we had to grab the hose. I let that cold water flow over man's nose. Yo, I'm black like the key on the piano. White like the keys on the piano. Low ammo. Black like the key on the piano. White like the key on the fascinated by the pyramids. Was masqueraded as the infamous. Reminisce 13. Back flipping the ninja kicks. Was MCing. No one getting me into this. I've been MCing since I found out this shit exists. Yo, this shit that feels the pain as the wisdom spits. Out the ink and drips, feels of the wings unclipped. Beats are ripped till I've got center batch on my own. I let the speakers bang out your home. Let the words flow out my dome. unspoken poem, let it levitate your zone. I'm the homegrown creature, the creeper, tie not sativa. These days I wouldn't smoke either. S-O-B-E-R, I take a breather. Pink lungs, yo, I got my mind looking cleaner. The deep sleeper, and yo, I came back sweeter. And can't lie, I'm still afraid of Grim Reaper. Listen, I put another verse into the ether and hit the corner giving £20 to Peter. It's like that. Yo, keep on the piano, white like the key on the piano. Low ammo, and yo, I'm black like the key on the piano. White like the key on the piano. Low ammo, 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 ammo.
Sit down at the piano and mix a black key with a white key. Is a half-cast symphony.
John Agard, the incredible. Fucking hell. Yo, when I was younger, I wanted to be famous. And now I'm older, I wish that I was nameless. The world's aimless, no one gives a fuck. Times of the essence, I was running out of luck, getting stuck for a couple bucks, trying to bust a nut. Filling up my plate, but wasn't filling up your cup. They used to call me fucked, they even killed the Wolverine. That was the only father figure that I'd seen. I was lost, trying to find something to believe. All these aches and these pains from crying on my knees. Now I'm saying please, cause these airs that we breathe ain't a waste. A glass chin staking on my feet. I close my eyes, now I listen to my son sleep. Find some peace. Make some noise for Junior Williams one more time, man. This song's called Homerton because my son was born on the 17th of November 2020 at Homerton Hospital. He's free already.
Nights like this, I know they never treat you well. Hide your smile, but I can always tell.
Always tell.
In pain there'll be glory.
I start to think about the legacies you left. The young man who hasn't had his first breath. You're for a mother who can handle my stress. Even more, nothing less. Put your hands on my chest and feel the beating on my heart as the dark settles. We pirouette through the past to the last petals. Yeah, the world loves me and loves me not. Your heart, the only other thing I got. I start to think about the legacy I leave. Mother and the seed, the people who believe. You're late at night as I let this pen bleed. To be the father with the magic up his sleeve. Check, you're from the roots to the apple to the tree. Another me, the fool's further out of reach. Another man bringing sand to the beach. I take the lessons cause my sand she can teach. It's
nights like this.
Nights like this.
I know they never treat you well. Yeah. Hide your smile, but I can always tell.
No, I can always tell.
There may no be glory.
Yeah, if you're bad, then do it. Pull the trigger on me. You pull the trigger on me.
Hide your smile, but I can always tell.
I know they miss hearing from me. Yo, in my pain, there'll be glory. In my pain, there'll be glory. Yeah, if you're bad, then do it. Pull the trigger on me. You pull the trigger on me. Man,
hide your smile, but I can
I
always
miss my people. I know they miss hearing from me. Pain, there'll be glory. Make some noise for Barath one time, man.
He said, sometimes he said, the parents need their kids more than the kids need the parents.
Yeah, if If you're bad, then do it. Pull the trigger on me. I miss my people, I know they miss hearing from me. Yeah, just send me off into the other side. I wouldn't mind a little time with the ones that died, right? Cause I'll be coming back eventually. My mother said it's meant to be, then it's meant to be. Another night I spend my money on this therapy. Instead of you just getting me, let me set you free. Then from this little life you leave with the bad intent. I found this life that was heaven sent. Yeah, I know the words they were never meant for me. Still it hit me deep, I can see the dent. Yo, it's the memory, the only lesson was the recipe. I'm telling you, he was telling me. Close your eyes, forget about all this. I mix the ackee with the saltfish. It's nights like this, nights like this.
I know they never treat you well. Hide your smile, but I can always tell. In pain there'll be glory. In pain there'll be glory.
Make some noise for Junior Williams one time. Yeah. We did it. Yo, I was just a kid, I was barely 16. I couldn't tell a man what this shit means. To shoot a man on a fucking split screen and take a life that was kinda pristine. I wasn't listening to Christine and the Queens, I was listening to 15. Young men like me kick a 16. That's full of pain in the city, let this shit scream. In the consciousnness, down south where the monsters live. Abandoned houses and consequence, yeah. Heartbreaks, it was common sense. Don't sit on that shit, man, we jump the fence on. Cause certain areas are tense. That's why I'm never at events. Cause I was trying to make pence. If it doesn't make bread, doesn't make sense, like. Hey yo, it doesn't make sense. Yeah, yo, it's the L, won't you pull it? The destination of the bullet, the man living life to the fullest. I can't lie, yo, at times was the purest. But now I'm in another city like a tourist. The prayers don't cure this. Deep rain, hop in the ride. Close the door, told the cabbie to drive. You're late at night, see the mother that cried. Bullet whizzed past my face, saw her son as he died. My eyes wide, wide, shaking up my belly from inside. I should've stayed, should've lied. I should've prayed, should've tried. But like his mother, I cried when they took the boy's life, cause he's from the wrong side. I know I should've fought twice. I was washing off the blood from my nights. I lost my friend. Yeah, so I grew Scared of the night bus, scared of the boys who look like us. No wonder why they wanna fight us. They think the same, give a second and we might bust. Squeeze, bust cap, spray, say it's a rap. Wish I'd given him a hug in the dap. I wish you could have felt my son on his lap and seen lives for the living to be done with a trap. But it's a trap, we live for today, fuck tomorrow. There's no tomorrow if your life's feeling borrowed. I need that money right now, fuck the sorrow. We spend it right now, cause right now feeling hollow. Save it for a rainy day, but every day's grey, and tomorrow might never come my way. I'm just another man that went astray. The hate, tell him get from out my way.
The impact of knife crime on individuals is undeniable. And whilst politicians wish to police their way out of a knife crime epidemic, it is simply not possible. As food bank use rises, the climate crisis rages on, and despair spreads to every corner of our world, hope must be the roadmap to our every step. Have faith in the young climate strikers who take action even as politicians sit idle. Have more faith in the young artists who spread unity through their poetry and prose than fear of the politicians who spread division and hatred. Have more faith in the power of creation than fear of the daily destruction that defines our age. Put more trust in youth workers than in the man who occupies Downing Street. Put more trust in your community than in the powerful. Put more trust in yourself than in those who are raised on pedestals. It's a tragedy, it's as true today as it was 5 years ago. As knife crime claims more lives within our country, never has so much been lost by so many because of the indecision of so few.
Yeah man, fuck the Tories, man. I told the black man he didn't understand. I reached the white man, he wouldn't take my hand. I sat alone in the shadows of a man with my eyes closed and told myself I should have ran. I'm the boss and I'm supposed to have a plan, but I can't think till I figure who I am. Are you lost? Or are you just another man sitting in my sunshine trying to catch a tan? Listen, outside I can feel the sun's rain. I love it, inside I was bumping John Wayne. I made peace, you could never say the wrong name. ADHD, my life one long game. And don't fuck it up, say reveal nothing. Guys I used to run with instead he's still puffing. What did they expect? Yo, what did they expect? Hey yo, I never used to think of the effect when my dad passed, straight biological neglect. The other one, sunset, sitting on the steps, I was left. My mother came heavy in her breath, tears on my face transferring to her chest. I was left, and she would say, he ain't coming, but I can tell him that you love him. And I would shout, nah, love means nothing. Say I wanna hug, I wanna talk, I want something. See, reached the black man, he didn't understand. I told the white man he wouldn't take my hand. I sat alone in the shadows of a man with my eyes closed and told myself I should have ran. I'm the boss and I'm supposed to have a plan. I can't think till I figure who I am. Are you lost or are you just another man sitting in my sunshine? My eyes wide, tears cried, the news lied, but he died. So who am I? Who the fuck am I? And yo, I'm asking who am I? Because my kid will make me have them blue eyes, and he won't understand the pain that's in mine. And late at night I wonder maybe that's why. Because I never wanna hear the same cry from a kid who doesn't fit in into the world that he live in. A half cars, just kidding, wear a mask, just kidding, move arse, just whip him. There's no sitting round here, no living. Hey yo, you can't hate the roots of the tree and not hate the tree. So how can I hate my father? I told the black man he didn't understand. I reached the white man, he wouldn't take my hand. I sat alone in the shadows of a man, my eyes closed. I told myself I should have ran. I'm the fucking boss, I'm supposed to have a plan, but I can't think till How brave is your brave? How deep is your grave?
Holds up the pink and shrieking thing that fills the throb of time. What kind of man wraps a cloth around his waist and holds the baby to his chest, walks through the streets swaying like a drunken warning? What kind of man feels the rage of men and only swallows after his daughter's spit? What kind of man bends to hold them in their suffering, in their questions, in their garbled turns of phrase? What kind of man admits his failures, turns over his heavy stones, stands at the feet of grief and wanting, and does not turn away? What kind of man becomes a father, a lasting place?
Yeah, she seen my father in me. That's why she argued with me. That's why they can't forgive me. Yeah, rocking a hard place. I wear a hard face. Close the door, leave my house like I'm Scarface. Yeah, sweet success that I can't taste. I heard the bang, still I'm finishing the last race. Lapping me, a year ago, yo, they was clapping me. Nobody told me that I'd lose it so rapidly. I thought this was the kind of thing that goes gradually. My hairline, the good guys, I was glad to be. Grim Reapers catching me. It's like I work for him. I'm being punished for the times that I would sin. When I tried to do right, still I did the wrong thing. I thought I was a king. I thought I was a king. Trouble in the 169. I almost lost my life. In the 169. How am I supposed to sum it up? Wait, listen, this is what the summer does, and I ain't losing any one of us. A mother's love. A mother's love. I know it isn't what it is. I wish it's what it was. The love is great. To raise the man that you hate, growing in the man that you make. Knowing if you plan your escape, then the next man's handed his fate. They say time waits for no man. At least it didn't for my old man. So fuck it, me and the devil, we can slow dance and slow dance through the city, through that cold sand. I'm here all fucking weekend, ain't got no plans. We're staring back at the reflections of a grown man. Yeah, we're staring back at the reflections of a grown man. But I don't wanna be an old man. In the 169, I almost lost my life. Richard Spaven on the drums, man. Yo, that song goes out to my beautiful girlfriend, man. I love with all my heart, man. It goes like that. We're so close. We're so close. Like Ezra Collective would say, we're almost at the top of the mountain, man. We're almost there. Yeah, it is the world moving fast for you as well. And yo, I can't tell if it be only me. Miss another birthday with shelling overseas. Photo with police on my road, belly of the beast. Hidden in the east, so I'm on my P's, on my Q's, trying to find a piece of my youth. But on them late nights, we be getting bruised. People wanna dance, they don't wanna hear the truth, shit. They got no loving for no niggas on the news. Sorry, Alpha, they won't listen if I sing the blues like a blood. And yo, we learned nothing from the crud. We lost a lot of figures in the city that we love. Yo, it's fucking bug, looking to above. And I'm like, bruv, look at what's in front of you. Look at what love can do. How they corrupted you, trying to put trust in any other instead of trusting you. The world moving fast for you as well. I can't tell if it be only me. Shit. Hey yo, I can't tell if it be only me. Like, it is the world moving fast for you as well. Because I can't tell if it be only me. You or me, or you or me. I can't tell. I still got this bad taste in my mouth. I'm still the most hated face in the south. I'm still trying to find the grace in my house. I made it out, pick up the pace and I bounce on. So shut your fucking mouth. Yo, I was living in a fucking drought. And one of us fucking drowned. Yo, they were walking past, don't know my brothers out. I had to stack my money and make my mother proud. Nobody does it, so I did it by myself. I see my brothers actually sitting on that shelf, collecting dust, but yo, I didn't scream for help. The championship coming, I was running for the belt. Yo, I want it all. I want the money and the fame, funny in the pain, want the summer in the rain. I want it all until there's nothing that remains. I didn't make the currency, at least I made a change. Like, it is the world moving fast for you as well. Because I can't tell if it be only me. Is it me? And yo, I can't tell if it be only me. Like, it is the world moving fast for you as well. Because I can't tell if it be only me. Like, you or me, or you as me. Get your fucking hands up. You as well. 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 Is the world moving fast for you as well? And yo, I can't tell if it be only me. Shit. And yo, I can't tell if it be only me. Like, it is the world moving fast for you as well. Because I can't tell. I can't tell. Yo, is it only me? Is it only me? Yo, is it cool if I tell you a little story before I play this next song? Is that all right? This story, man, it's long to explain, right? I have a son, a beautiful son, right? I found out I was gonna be a father. I was 25. Don't try to figure out my age if you know. Fuck you, all right? Doesn't matter. I'm young still, you get me? And yeah, I was scared, you get me? I was petrified, I think. And I think like many of my friends, many of the guys in my generation, we're all fucking scared. We're all dealing with this generational trauma, this bullshit, you know, that's passed down from grandfathers, and all this shit, right? Me and my father, he called me out of the blue. And I was like, yo, I'm gonna be a father. And at first he freaked out, he hung up, because he was in Tesco's, he was at the till or whatever, that's the story he tells me. And I was like, motherfucker. And about 2 weeks later, or maybe a week or a day or whatever, I can't remember what it was, but he called me back and he said, yo, I'm so happy for you. I would love to spend some time with you. Me and my father never used to spend much time when we was young. And I was like, yeah, for sure. What do you want to do? And he said, I'd love to teach you to drive. And so I was like, okay, yeah, I need to do that. And so he pulled up to my house in his red VW Polo, right, from 98. Dusty red, and the seatbelt didn't really click in a bit, and the handbrake's kind of fucked. But it was road safe, because he's not a bad dad, you get me? And we spoke in his car, and at first these conversations was deep, brooding, heavy red, you get me? I'm saying things to my dad that no father should ever have to say to his son. And my dad's saying shit to me that no son should have to say to his father. And my father's saying shit to me that no father should ever have to say to his son, you get me? But at some point, within this whole heavy driving lessons, you know, I stopped talking and I started listening. And when I started listening, I started to hear my father's side of the story. I started to hear my father for who he was and see him, truly see him, you get me? And 50, 60 years ago, you know, as a young black man growing up in South London, there was no one to offer him the tools to be the father he wanted to be, you get me? I'm very lucky that my mum raised me to be a father to myself, to my son, and to my father, basically, you get me? Hell yeah. You know, ultimately, I forgave my father, right? And I don't tell you this to be like, yo, look at me, but really because, you know, I was so scared when I was younger. I was like, you know, I wanted to do something for myself. I was carrying all this weight, all this heaviness, my whole life, really. I had this chip on my shoulder. And I thought, if I forgive him, then I'm setting him free. And I was like, that's cool, but what about me? And what I didn't realize is when I forgave him, I set myself free from this bullshit, from these chains I was holding, you know what? We used to talk so much, me and my friends, when we was chilling at home or we was out playing FIFA or whatever. We'd always talk about breaking the cycle. How do you break the cycle, right? The cycle all the time, the same thing. Man has a kid, man leaves the kid, kid has a kid, then the kid leaves the kid, and it goes round and round like that. Basically from my grandfather's grandfather all the way down to me, right? And my son's there and he's looking at me. And I'm so scared of all this hate, all this pain, all this grief that hasn't been dealt with from generation, ancestor to ancestors, flying down through my body, right? Coursing through my veins, and I'm looking at my son and I'm so scared I'm gonna pass it to him. And then he looked at me and he loved me, and instead of passing all that hate down, I took that fucking love and I passed it back upwards to my father, and my father passed it up to his father, and it went back that way. That's how we broke the fucking cycle, man. So yeah, my father is in the house. I love my father with all my heart. This song goes out to him, all right? It goes like this. It's called HGU. Thank you for rocking with me, man, for so long, man. 10 fucking years we've been doing this shit. The next 10 gonna be even better. Yeah. I forgive you, I forgive you, I forgive you. After everything we've been through, everything we've seen, the Disney Channel on the screen, yo, I can't forget the screams. Late at night, clinging to the beams. Wonder is he understanding what I mean? Saying don't go now, yo, please. Cause I was starting to believe the first 27 years a bad dream. Finally found my feet, head low, walking through the streets. Headphones filling up with beats, my mind speaks, I'm hurt, still rosy in my cheeks. Autumn leaves get to fall in peace, but it's falling down on me. I keep my hands where you can see, cause I ain't being fooled by police. What you calling in my jeans, back pocket splitting in the seams. I couldn't start the car, find the key. Yo, I forgive you, I forgive you, I forgive you. And I hope that it continue after everything you're into. Living a life that was sinful, slicing through my belly like a ginsu. The birthday cake I'll bring you, know you feel, know you're about to cry. I see it in the corner of your eye, there's nothing you can hide. Locking off the phone out of pride. Don't matter if you blow it in the sky, so I'm knowing why. Like pawn to E4, bishop C4, that's like work. Queen to F3, I can see more my best days. My heart banging out my chest plate. Queen to F7, that was checkmate. I'm hoping that my pen breaks, so I can finish this and press play. Listen, decisions that my pen makes, cause Ben stayed. I'm saying Ben stayed. The next day, then the next day. Yeah, yo, I forgive you, I forgive you, I forgive you. Because I know that it's within you, and I'm better when I'm with you. Trying to reconnect as we begin to understand the reasons that you're sinful, cause earth's evil. Cause hurt people, especially the ones who weren't equal. The burnt treacle, I wonder what would be expected in the sequel, except for this cycle to repeat, cause that's the default, that life's lethal. I'm watching history repeat itself, so I can rewrite the ending and the prequel. Figure out this bit in the middle until it keeps all my people together and living peaceful. Trust, cause ain't no Jack, ain't no beanstalk, ain't no fairy tales, places we walk, but we walk just for this, just for smiles that my son brought. Still I'm lucky, yo, that we talk. I forgive you. What are you saying? You want to hear one more song? Would be my pleasure. I need my friend back though, man. I was sat up on a train, staring out the window at the rain. I heard this little lady must have felt the pain. Ask her mom if the blazing sun will ever shine again. I felt ashamed, feel the same, not a mother though. Nah, started to laugh, got a son involved. Mentioned the past like a running joke, and told her without all the rain, there's no stunning growth. Close, to everything and nothing. Picture past the honeymoon and bluffing, where the wooden spoon is only coughing. Shorten the discussion, the rules can't maneuver out of nothing. Suffering them dreamy days, remedying lost, don't hold any memories of us. Yo, I hold you every day until the memories are dust. Only caught the train cause you know I hate the bus. Never get enough with.
Born and raised, made attempts to crawl away, find a way to exist and hide your face on the plane. Leave everything in yesterday.
Leave all that bullshit in yesterday, man. They asked about the Bible I was reading. Told them that the title was misleading. Labeled it Jerusalem, but really it's for cooking Middle Eastern. See, your mind was changing with the seasons, shaded for a reason. They would start decreasing, leaving like the orange in the evening. Yo, it's creeping through the clouds. I'm proud to see the images releasing. I wish the little lady could have seen them, but she was dreaming. Reckon she's standing with her mom, saying to her, look, mother, there's the sun. Rooted in the moment till the memories are done. I sit and start to wonder on the woman she'll become. Cause now I got a son, maybe daughter, the one that I brought up, he's strong, telling me to run. I'm trying to find a sum, I'm trying to get it done. I know my son, yo, he's as clever as his mom. One, we're
born and raised, made attempts to crawl away, find a way to exist and hide your face on relay. Leave everything in yesterday.
Leave all that bullshit in yesterday, man. Yo, one more time, one more time.
Born and raised, made attempts to crawl away, find a way to exist and hide your face on the way. Leave everything yesterday.
Yo, one more time.
It's heavy. That shit was crazy. How long was it? Hour. Yeah. Wow. Long time.